do I even begin? Maybe I shouldn't get excited because it's not done yet. But I'm going to go ahead and get excited. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Listen, yesterday, we was all disappointed. The Miami Heat lost Gabe Vincent. They lost Max Strus. They traded Victor Oladipo. Had to attach a couple picks to get rid of him. We're all over here thinking Mickey is cheap. He's trying to shed the tax, and they're going to run it back next year and probably suck again. But here we sit. The time is 12:20 p.m. on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and we just got the tweet from Shams about 10, 15 minutes ago saying Damian Lillard has officially requested a trade from the Portland Trailblazers. Now, you might have not got that tweet because Twitter has been pretty much down all day. I haven't been able to access it on my phone one bit. Had to pull it up on my laptop, which fortunately is still running Twitter. Everyone's going crazy, so much so that Twitter on my laptop actually shut down too. But here we are, finally. After a very long time losing with the Portland Trailblazers, me thinking that he was never going to do it, he was never going to leave, here we sit with Damian Lillard. Now, the initial report said that the Trailblazers were going to abide by his accommodations, which we all knew, and we all knew he either wanted Brooklyn or Miami. But then, just about a couple minutes ago, Shams came out and said specifically that Damian Lillard requests to go to the Eastern Conference champion Miami Heat. So now listen, you better get it done, Pat. Can you imagine if Pat doesn't get it done? I don't want to think about that. Now, what will the trade package look like? There's a million scenarios. I personally believe that it won't include Duncan Robinson because I can't imagine that the Trailblazers want long-term money. It'll definitely be Kyle Lowry. I don't think they want Tyler Hero now. There is a world where they don't have to trade him. They could attach Jovic and, that world was before they traded Oladipo. Now, I don't know. As we get this beautiful notification from Bleacher Report. Check it out, y'all. Dame, it's not going to focus, is it? There we go. Dame wants Heat. What a beautiful, beautiful tweet. But either way, I don't think they have to attach Tyler technically, but he most likely will be in the trade. Probably will go to a third team. The team that we've heard the most is the San Antonio Spurs because, of course, he fits he fits there, as far as he's young. I feel like he could play with Wembanyama and Keldon Johnson. So maybe he'll go to a third team, which would be our second 3-team deal with the Spurs in 2 days because they were part of that trade for Max Strus when we sent him over to Cleveland. Love my guy Strus, by the way. I will have a Strus Daddy tribute video out at some point, but that's after we land Dame. But exciting times, man. After we saw Jeremy Grant, well, first move of free agency was Draymond Green resigning to the Warriors. And then one of the second moves was Jeremy Grant getting $160 million from the Trailblazers. And I said, Dame wanted those two guys. He only got one of them. And he was severely overpaid. And I said, if Dame doesn't ask out right now, everything he said was BS. But here we are. He officially asked it out. And before we get out of here, though, I have a Portland's native who wants to come on and say a few words. This is my boy Thomas Acuna. Y'all might have seen him on some of the other videos early on the channel. Now, my boy Thomas, my roommate, my boy, best hooper in the world. I wish the Heat would sign him. He lived in Portland until he was about 14, 15 years old?
16.
16 years old. And go ahead and get in the camera. What's your thoughts on Damian Lillard, man?
All right. As Ann said, I've been living in Portland Trail.
Why are you looking at my crotch, man?
My bad. I didn't know the camera was up. Like I said, I've been living in Portland since I was 16, freshman, sophomore in high school. Just moved here in Miami now, or I guess South Beach. And seeing all these tweets from Twitter and everything.
Twitter is down again, by the way. Down again.
Look at that. That's how big it is. That's a big deal it is. I'm really excited. I've been seeing Dame play since his rookie year season. Buzzer beaters against Houston in 2014. Against another one against Paul George in, was it 2019?
Bye-bye.
And another one. He's going to bring that tenacity here in Miami Heat. You know why? Because Miami is a big city. And where the lights are is here, South Beach. So he's coming down here. I'm going to buy a jersey. And let's go win a championship.
Beautifully said. First we get Lionel Messi. And now we get Damian Lillard. What a beautiful time in Miami. That's all I got to say for this video, man. Don't want to talk too long because I'm going to try to get this uploaded as quick as possible. If y'all enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, though. Really helps your boy out a lot. Like the video so other people can see this. And let's party, man. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, the Heat officially have Dame. They might now. I don't know. Twitter is down. But I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.